Morning, people. Today we have a chest day. Chest day is probably, of all the days, probably one of the easier days that I do. So, we're gonna get into it. Close the door. Let's go. Let's see, is there anything new for chess we can do? Anything new? Sometimes y'all like watching. All right, here we go. We're gonna try to work chest today. I like to do an advanced workout only. Let's see here. All out chest flex is 25 minutes. I'm not opposed to that. But I think we're gonna stick with our ultimate chest. For some reason, man, I just really appreciate the ultimate chest the most. What is ultimate chest 2.0 talking about? So we got a standing incline press, middle chest fly, standing chest press, decline fly, foot elevated push-up. Yeah, see that it's all that elevated push-up stuff I don't like. Like the elevated push-up, not bad. And then the alternating bench press, it's not a bad one. Ooh, that alternating bench press ain't bad. Foot elevated push-ups not bad. That's not. I just don't like to do a lot of off-tonal stuff. Standing decline. Maybe we can try this. Standing incline press. Why not? Y'all want to do a new chest workout? Let's see. Middle chest fly. And then it'll have me doing a standing chest press. Okay. And then after the standing chest press, we do a decline fly. Okay, so a lot of flies. Then the foot elevator push-up, standing decline press. Okay, I mean, a lot of cable work. I do like to get my classic bench press in, but maybe this is gonna be working my chest from all angles. Let's give it a try. I don't mind trying something new. All right, new chest workout coming up. Oh man, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. Let me turn it down some. Got some of the best rest that I've ever had this past Tuesday or Monday night. I think one philosophy that I am going to continue to employ is go to sleep when the kids go to sleep. Go to sleep when the kids go to sleep, man. Sometimes you fight going to sleep after work because you feel like you want that little autonomy to play and do some stuff. And man, last night I had a rough night with the kids, that Sunday night. So I just told myself, you know what? I'm gonna go right to sleep. And let me tell you, I did not regret the decision. I was so happy. Guys, so I went to sleep probably like 8 o'clock. Went to sleep 8 o'clock, woke up about 2, did a little shuffling around, went back to sleep. Woke up at 7 o'clock, bruh. Feeling rested and rejuvenated. Whew. Ooh, what is the difference between a mosquito and a fly? A mosquito can fly, but a fly can't mosquito. Okay. I like that. I don't know if that sound like one of them ancient proverbs. Oh. Hey man, I'm looking forward to a good chest workout today, man. Doing a couple little light mobility here. Oh, looks like I skipped the mobility they had planned for me. Tonal has built-in mobility in the workout, as you can see. And sometimes I do theirs, but I prefer to do mine, man, Whew. Today, as I mentioned at the very top, this is going to be a brand new chest workout for me. So every now and then you do want to switch up your workouts because your body does adjust, it does adapt, you know. Even with progressive overload and adding on weight over time, you know, your body will start to develop a little bit less and less if you're doing the same exact workout. So I do want to see, you know, if I can give my body a slightly different change and shock it in a different way. The hardest part that I see on this workout thus far is the alternating bench in the very last block. The alternating bench in the last block is that switching arms. A lot of times it is understated the value of isolating a side, especially when it comes to a movement like bench press. Telling you. All right. Oh. So we just getting our mobility in right now, loosening up. Today also, man, we're going to try mods. I'm going to get mods today, man, so I ain't got to worry about policing the trolls. You know, trolls to me just is engagement, but I definitely understand from a viewer perspective. Don't nobody want to be in a chat full of people that's saying sus stuff, okay? What's good, Tayaba? Oh man, welcome to the channel. I appreciate the sub. I do this every morning, Monday through Friday. Appreciate it, Reluctant Gamer. I'm trying. This week we gonna start cardio, so we gonna start carving up a little bit. Well, Soleil, if you can, pull up, man. If you can, pull up. You know, we all about getting this work. Like I said, even if you're not doing any lifting, even if you're just outside and, you know, you want somebody you can interact with on a 30-minute walk. You know, that's what we're here for. Now, I love that I have this bench, right? I got a bench here that allows me to, instead of doing this standing incline, I can do a seated incline, right? At the same angle and really emphasize that upper chest. I think that's one thing about this workout that I really did fancy. With my first ultimate chest workout, there's a lot of flat benches, a lot of, you know, flat work. This is getting a lot of incline work, a lot of decline work. So you're really making sure that you're working your chest from all angles. Coming up, that was probably one of the things that I missed out on with working out and trying to really develop my chest, was making sure I hit that thing from all angles. No diddy. Go ahead and turn the weight on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, the thing about the tonal doesn't have like a conventional incline bench, because it doesn't come with a bench that inclines. So you have to buy this bench separately. So I know when they say do the standing incline, what they really mean is, hey, let's do an incline bench press. And so I love it for that reason. Pardon me, y'all. I'm gonna be burping all morning. Yeah, Reluctant. I love this machine, man. I love it. Sammy, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate, you know, the affirmation, the reminder. Kids in my basement have rebelled and how they want to skin me alive. Now, hey, man. I don't know how to respond to that, pimp. Woo! Okay, so they got us doing 20 reps. 20 reps? Okay. See, I see what kind of workout this is gonna be already. That's the thing about Tonal, man. These machines, these workouts, they really test you. 20 reps. The highest rep range we do in the other chest workout is 16. And that's at the very end. Now we're gonna start off with 20. Woo. No idea whether I can do it or not, y'all. But we're gonna find out. 1, 2, 3. Halfway. Starting to burn. What we got? Oh, 5 more. Okay, my bad. Woo! Wee! 20 reps? I don't know, bro. Tough. Oh, so you definitely gonna get a call to Child Protective Services. CPS gonna be on their way, Samuel. All right, Tonal gives you a little bit of rest. I ain't gonna lie, man, them 20 reps, bro. My muscle endurance right now in this bulking phase, it's a little wishy-washy. Okay, so it looks like we're doing descending. So we started off at 20. Now they're gonna have us going back to 15 reps, all right? I ain't gonna lie to you, man. At 15, I started to feel the burn in the last set. So we're gonna see how we do. Ooh. What's good, something? Yo, I should try till failure or just stick. Morning. AJ, if you trying to mod, you welcome, more than welcome to. I ain't trying to keep you here though. But good morning. Am I balding? Yeah, man, I'm bald, bro. Well, yeah, I'm balding. Hell yeah. I mean, I've been looking around, seeing a lot of other cats. They be rocking they balding, so I might be, I'm doing better than most. But, yeah, man, I got bald spot in the back, starting in that center line, bro. If I grow my hair out, you really can't tell other than that big ass spot in the back. But, we ain't really trying to live life like that. 15 reps, here we go. Jeez. 6 more. Shit. Yo, bro. Them inclines hurt, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got you. I'm pretty sure I can do it here. Let's see. There you go. All right, now. We got mods in the chat. Whew. Yeah, I'm bulking. I am bulking, ZZ. But I think honestly, I'm gonna start cutting here. I was looking at videos from me last time this year, September time. And I just appreciate being more cut and lean. I was at about 192 pounds. And I definitely appreciate that physique a little bit more. Woo-wee. All right, here we go. Incline bench. Here we go. Woo. Making sure I'm nice and loose. Ooh, 10 reps, 10 reps. Incline has hit me a whole different area, bro. I'm feeling it all up in here. But I appreciate it, man. I ain't gonna lie, right now, man, I definitely appreciate the ball look. I ain't gonna lie. Me being able to grow facial hair was definitely a welcome addition, because I don't know how it would be if I didn't grow no facial hair and I was bald at the same time. Had me out here looking like a just mangy. I think I started growing my beard around that exact same time I started losing hair, so it works for me. Well, ZZ, the best way to gain weight is to make sure you're eating enough, man. Make sure you eat. And that was one of those things, you don't realize how hard it is and how much you need to track. But when it comes to trying to gain weight, you really need to be tracking what you're eating. You know, a lot of times people, you know, back in the old days, they would just be like, man, keep eating, just eat a bunch of food, just eat a bunch of food. It's not just about eating a bunch of food, it's about specifically getting good protein in. So, you know, if you're not getting a gram of protein per pound of your body weight or target body weight, you're not gonna pick up that weight. You're not gonna be building that muscle. Your muscle needs excess calories and protein and carbs even, you know, to make sure you're really building adequate muscles. Carbs for the energy source so that you're able to push in the gym, right? So that you are able to tear down the muscles in a sufficient way to build muscle. Protein, you know, to help you with, you know, some of the rebuilding of the muscles. Your protein synthesis and all those things are very, very important to build, very important building blocks to muscle. You know, your fats for your hormonal levels, your testosterone things, you know, your HGH things are going to help you, you know, when you're sleeping, you know, to recover and also building muscle. You know, all those things, water, sleep. You know, if you're not making sure that those things are being done in tandem in a way that's all in one direction, it's not going to work. And I had to learn that the hard way, player. I was one of them cats that just going to the gym and just lift and eat Chipotle. And I thought that was all it was going to take. Man, I eat 2 Chipotle bowls a day and I eat pretty good. Nah, it ain't going to work, player. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, high calorie boost drinks. Yep, Ensure drinks. 14 eggs. You might not need that much, player. No, I didn't eat anything today, reluctant. I didn't eat anything. I come in here fasted. So I can only imagine if I actually had some energy coming in here. But yeah, I've been used to fasted workouts for some time. Bro, what? See, Tonal low-key on some bullshit, dog. So just for a recap, we started off with 20. Then we went down to 15. The last set I just did was 10. Now they cycling me right back up to 15. And I'm willing to bet you this last set gonna be 20. This first block is I'm already fed up. Already fed up. Cause it hurts. It hurts. No, yeah, I have not had breakfast today. Some people are used to eating breakfast, you know, in the morning before they workouts, but nah, you know, I'm sure my pumps will be a lot better. I might even have better energy to a certain extent. But nah, I've never really needed to eat breakfast before. My ball over there, bro. My lying, bro, like on God. But wait a bit, are you alone? I got that hurt. I don't know what you saying, Amir. What's good, DeAndre? Appreciate you stopping by, bro. I'm good, man. I'm getting my ass kicked right now. About to get my ass kicked right now. Tell you what, if I ate a sandwich or something, I might be able to, tap into a little bit more of that energy. Come in here and do 15 reps. Here we go. Oh, we can do it though. We got it. Ain't no choice, right? It is 15. We got 4. One more. Here we go. It hurt. It hurt. This is block 1. You just finished your breakfast. Matter of fact, about to get into calisthenics. Let's go, DeAndre. Let's get it, man. Proud of you for starting your morning off right, man. That's what it's all about. Tuesday, we day 2 into the week. We getting that work in. What's good, Fire Ghost? Where am I? I'm in the DFW area. What's good, Queen? Morning. How do I keep myself disciplined? I think the best way to keep yourself disciplined is understanding your why, right? I wouldn't recommend coming into the gym because you're trying to get the hose. I wouldn't recommend, I wouldn't recommend really even doing it just for vanity. I would recommend, having a greater sense for what you're in here for. For me, it's very important to make sure that I establish my discipline and my routine now, because I know these routines are what's going to carry me into my 40s, my 50s, and having the type of 60s that I want, right? I came into my 30s, with my late 20s with some very terrible habits, right? Eating late and going to sleep, smoking some green, you know what I'm saying? And, letting my munchies take me wherever I wanted to go on that Uber Eats menu. I was just making really terrible decisions, man. I used to get off work from working nights as an assistant manager at Walmart, give me like $30, $40 worth of Taco Bell, and go right to sleep. When we were having my second child, I would order candy, a whole bag of them y'all know them powdered donuts and them chocolate donuts. Man, I could eat like a half a bag of both of those, basically like a whole bag of donuts, Jimmy John's, Chipotle, whatever I had a taste for, I was eating and going right to sleep. And I told myself that going into my 30s, I really couldn't afford to live like that. Like, just with the girls trying to live a long life, healthy life, I was gonna kill myself, and they say those old habits die hard. When you're a young man and you feel invincible, you always had a 6-pack, you always have muscle, you always, has some youth and vitality to you. It hits you hard when you realize, oh snap, my habits are starting to kick my ass. And so to answer your question, how I stay disciplined is just understanding where I want to be and thinking beyond where I'm at right now. What do I want to look like at 60? Do I want to make it to 60? Do I want to be fit when I'm 60, or do I kind of just want to be, kind of chunky and just kind of here, stammering around? I've lost a lot of men in my family. I lost my uncle, prior to him hitting 60 years old. I'm losing family members left and right. In addition to all the celebrities and black men that we're seeing online and
Health is serious, man. Health is serious. And so, for me, the purpose and the why is just making sure that I have set the proper foundation to be here for my children, for my wife. So, my hobbies, I got plenty hobbies, man. Man, them donuts, man, them candy. I love them little runts. Them little runts covered nerds rope. I love sweet and sour candy. Age, we locked up. It says still making music, but kicking habits again. Yeah, them habits, bro, they get you. Yeah, I do got hobbies. I can just go ahead and show you real quick. Some of my hobbies right there. Hold on. I like to collect Dragon Ball Z toys, as well as building Gunpla. You can see those Gunpla. I don't know if I can zoom. Yeah, there you go. See those Gunpla right there? That's a Zoid samurai sword that my mother-in-law got me, or my sister-in-law got me from Japan. Muhammad Ali. I like to collect. I like to build Gunpla. Like do a little bit of everything, man. Yep, I'm watching Dragon Ball Daima right now too. Let me go ahead and get these 20 out the way, man. Let me get these 20 out the way. I'll be back. Hold up. Let's get it. Woo, I got 5 more. Woo. 5 more. Oh, shit. Hey. Oh. Ooh. Oh. That shit hurt, dog. But yeah, I do that. I do music on the side. Obviously YouTube. Yeah, I got a lot of hobbies. Been watching my videos since 15, my log journey. You better God, but man, that's big praise, man. I'm humble. I'm glad to have, been around. You've been supporting so long for one. But I'm glad to be able to, have been of assistance and service this time for you, man. It's funny, I thought at one point I wanted to pivot this channel to being more, more content for young men, just to kind of help. But I'm glad just sort of inadvertently through tracking my log journey and other things, man, I've just been able to do that just naturally and organically. So I appreciate you for being here, DeAndre. What do I do to keep my mind clear? Yeah, man, I pray consistently. Every night. You spend your entire life cultivating a relationship with God. And so, as I've gotten older, certain paths have become more clear. Sometimes when I feel the need to, hold on real quick. Let me adjust. Sometimes when I feel the need to meditate, or to just be still, sometimes I do that in the form of just listening to good music to put me in a great headspace, some good R&B, some good neo soul. Sometimes I just like to sing. Sometimes singing could be very therapeutic. Sometimes therapy, can be something that you need. Sometimes you just feel a little bit imbalanced and you need to make sure that you kind of check in with somebody to kind of double check if how you're thinking about something, to make sure that you're processing it the right way. Therapy is really good for that. Hold on. But really, I think I'll be honest with you, with children, it is those children kind of keep you on a straight path. Every day I look at my children, it's a reminder of, there's work to do, that I really can't rest. And when I do want to just chill, they're a reminder that I just can't. So I'd honestly say the thing that keeps me most centered sometimes is just my children. But I also got a wife that makes that really easy as well, man. I got a good partner. You got some chest flies. I might need to widen let me widen this out a little bit. All right, let's get 12. Yeah, I like this. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. I like that much better. Here we go. 12 the hard way. Oh, ooh, there it is. Ooh, 2 more, Lordy. Oh, sheesh. Let the arms hang. Sheesh. Jesus loves you. Repent, please. Oh, every day, man. Saved. Look at here. Tell you right now. So I don't want to say you're preaching to the choir, but guess I'll just say amen to you, say. What's good, Logan? Whew. All right, now we got standing chest press. Standing chest press. See that? From the side, you can see that upper chest shelf trying to, a lot of times with these angles, you can't really tell what's going on in terms of, some of the muscle development, but you can see my little shelf is trying to do something, man. I used to have a bird chest. 20 reps. Boy, these things. I see why this one's hard. Just getting a few run-throughs with the motion, see how it feels. Yeah, Kamehameha. Kamehameha. All right, come on. Shit, it's gonna hurt, bro. 20 reps? Sheesh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, shit. Man. Oh, no. Mr. Up. Damn. I hate when that happens. Gotta get 2 more now. 1 more now. Damn. What you talking about? Sarah, did you get anything from that? Yo, buddy. Kumar said, still poor. Gonna go to the gym tomorrow with my friend because of you. Hey, Logan, that's what it's all about, bruh. Inspiring one person at a time. You know what I'm saying? If I can cut and keep any of this arm size, I'll be all right. What's good? What's good, G? G from NY, what's good, bro? Manifesting positivity and safety upon y'all this evening, this day. We always appreciate that, G. Whew. Whew. Man. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This is a good one. This workout right here, this is a good one, y'all. This is a good little pump right here, man. This is a tough workout. I see exactly why. High rep ranges. We go set of 12. Up. Ooh, wait. Oh, I didn't give you my 8. Shit. Oh, my bad, y'all. 1. 2. Bro, these high rep ranges are kicking my ass, bruh. But I love this. I love this because, like I told y'all at the top, you gotta try new workouts every now and then, man. Because it's really gonna shock the muscles in a different way. I got into a point where with that other chest workout that y'all seen me do, I won't say that it's easy, but you kind of mentally are prepared for the workload after a while, right? Right now, all these damn flies in this high ass rep range, bro, this is tough. Like I'm getting to muscle failure well before I can complete the set on a lot of this stuff. And so as you guys probably noticed, just for me to finish, I need to take like a little breather sometimes. I can turn the weight off, collect myself, and then crank out those last, 5 something reps. So I ain't gonna lie, man, I'm getting my ass kicked a little bit. Hey. This workout got me doing rep ranges of 20. Oh, snap. Good morning, Christy. 100 push-ups, sit-ups, and push-ups for me daily. Hey, that's gonna get you right. Just in muscle endurance alone. What's good, Dream? Yep. Age on the track. She the mod, man. Morning, Josh. Morning, Jay Lamb. I appreciate, man, all the consistent faces, bro. This is amazing. We building community like this. I love this. Yeah, Dream. We got mods though. Said zesty ass train, well, brother. You don't gotta be here, man. I'm zesty. That's funny, man. Here we go. We got 20. 5, 6, 7, 8. Pause. Whew. 13. Yeah. Like right now, muscle failure. I got 7 though. I can do 7 though. We got 7. Here you go. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Sheesh. Yeah, bro. I think I'm ready to cut. Morning, Chrissy. Morning. Favorite anime growing up besides DBZ? Samurai Champloo. Nah, Sin Road. I wish I was. I'll tell you what, man. You look around, you look at my physique. You look at my physique, and you tell me if it looks like I'm somebody who's capping about what they're doing, man. I'm not even saying looking at my physique now. Go look at my physique in past videos if you want to do your due diligence. It don't take a lot. It don't take a lot of weight. I'm telling you that right now. All right. Now we're moving to decline flies. Decline flies. I appreciate moving down the rep range right now too. We were doing rep ranges of 12 and 20. Now we got a nice solid 8. Hey, bro. Let's see. If this is too much, I'm gonna lower this weight. Yeah, I wanna control it more. No ego lifting. No ego lifting. Let's try 44. See what that feels like. I don't want no ego lift. Go down a little more. Look, man, y'all seeing the real, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all right now. Y'all seeing the real. One. Two. We got, oh shit, 7? Even that's hard. Man, I appreciate it, Jennifer. Thank you. Amen. But yeah, DeAndre, and Samurai Champloo, Yu Yu Hakusho, Cowboy Bebop, cool little fan of Inuyasha, some of that stuff. You know, good little mix. I love some of the newer stuff that I'm seeing on Netflix right now too. Like I watch Baki on Netflix. I think it was The Blood of Zeus or War on Ragnarok. I watched that on Netflix. A couple different ones that I'm really enjoying. Yeah, man, with Trump, I ain't gonna lie, bro. With Trump being elected, it's kind of crazy. All right, I got elevated push-ups, y'all. Elevated push-ups, real quick. Elevated push-ups. Oh. Y'all not gonna. Y'all put it so y'all can see me. See my ashy feet. Oh. Oh snap, do I not have enough room? Yeah, I got room this way. All right. All right, here we go. More incline. Standing decline chest press now. J-Lam said I want to get into more anime, but these seasons with 100 episodes, yeah. There's animes that I really got to start getting into that I'm hearing great things about. Like, the first order of anime for me is I need to get into One Piece. One Piece is one I really got to get into. Whew. Show y'all some of the pump, man. Whew. Oh man, oh man. But yeah, with Trump being the president right now, y'all, it's we in for some interesting times. Whew. Now we got decline chest. Morning. Pardon me, y'all. Morning, Miss Lady J. Kingfish, calm down, cuz we got Miles in the building. No diddly diddling. Feel like this is what had to happen too. Yeah, it's funny. I was saying that to my wife. I feel like people gonna have to learn, man. You can't take this presidential election shit lightly, man. We gotta show up, and if it takes 4 years of people really seeing what somebody like Trump can do in office for us to realize, nah, we can't let that happen again. It's just gonna have to happen. So I'm telling you right now, the way this man talking about ending the Department of Education, you know what I'm saying? That's your Pell Grants for a lot of y'all, for a lot of us who went to college and was able to go and, get that extra little check. That might be gone. You got family members, that's receiving DACA benefits or naturalized citizens. You know what I'm saying? They talking about they about to get deported. And they got, I forget the guy, what his name is. I think it's Ryan something. They got a guy appointed right now who is dead ass serious. He's like, yo, don't worry about it. We'll deport whole families. It's crazy, bro. Not to mention for black folks, they bringing back stop and frisk. So if you somebody, with drug offenses, gun offenses, shit, just how it be, driving while black. He said he coming for that ass, bro. And people gonna have to feel it. Ugh. There's an extra rep. Elevated push-up. Oh, little 30-second. Yeah, Trump not playing, bro. Trump not playing. Nah, this lady, they coming for them loans. That's the funny part. They're like, nah, we still want our money, but we're gonna stop giving it from you. We're gonna stop giving it to you, but we getting our coin. I would be upset if like I was in the middle of trying to get my student loans forgiven, and right in the middle of this process, they just took it all away. Because there are a lot of people who were in the process of getting their student loans forgiven. And with Biden leaving, you can all but kiss that goodbye. All right, here we go. Wait, how many I got? Hold on. 10, okay. Looks like I did an extra rep. Ooh-wee. All right, now for our last set. For our last one. We got alternating bench press, 50. Yeah, a lot of people. Yeah. Yeah, they damn sure did block it. It's funny, man. Sometimes you have no clue what citizens, what direction people really want this country to go. I find it funny though, because, I mean, to have so many, ladies, having voted for Trump, it'd be like what? Like, what's up with that? Like, I seen an interview today where they was interviewing like a Mexican cat, and they was asking him, bro, he's like, you realize your family is like possibly gonna be deported. You voted for this guy, and your family is possibly on the hook to being deported because of this. It's like he didn't even realize it, bro. It's like they were so against having Kamala run the show. It's like they didn't even think about the negative ways that it would impact them. And I'm just like, folk gonna find out. They're gonna find out the hard way, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. This 50, I don't know what this 50 burger gonna feel like, but I know it's gonna hurt. What's good, Ricardo? Man, Willie, I don't want nobody to get kidnapped, brother, but it's like, it's wow. And black women showed up, bro. It's like, but the thing about it is, I feel like, and there's no but there, just black women showed up. Black men, we were behind, a little bit, we was way behind, but with our 70-something%, one thing it told me is that, it's really black folks that are really doing a lot of the legwork for the Democratic Party. Someone also brought to my attention that there hadn't been a Democratic president elected with a majority white vote since Lyndon B. Johnson in 1964. Meaning, black folks quite literally, and primarily black women, have literally been upholding the Democratic Party and its candidates. You know? And I feel bad for black women because black women are doing all that legwork, and really, women of every other race and creed kind of pulled the rug from under them and just left them hanging. Left them hanging. What it also told me is that black men are probably among some of the most progressive, behind black women, the most progressive groups, you know, in this country. You know, a lot of times, you know, there's a lot of war between, you know, black men and black women online. All these dating podcasts and shit have us feeling like, you know, we really don't align value-wise. But not only do we align more than we differ, we also really some of the main ones upholding progress in this country. No offense to any other races in this chat, but like, when you look at the election results and really hold accountable everyone who voted, y'all really wanted Trump. I mean, we talking about a felon, bruh. Somebody with, you know, potentially like a sexual predator at that. Like, come on, bruh. Like, it really does paint the picture pretty vividly for you that, at least to some extent, black folks are being tricked into thinking that we ain't all we got. You know? It's just interesting. They were chastising black men, but they should have been. I'm telling you, bruh. And that's the thing. Like, it was so weird that was a conversation. Like, you know, black men were getting criticized. We were getting criticized right before the election. And it's like, I like the 50 Cent meme. Why you say fuck me for? Like, what? We may not be perfect, and I ain't gonna say black men are perfect because we still talking about 20-something% of us, you know, that voted for Trump too, you know? But in terms of aligning with our women, showing up to support with our women, we do that better than any other demographic. You know, from a progressive standpoint. Look at everybody else in this election and ask yourself how many demographics voted against their own interest this election. You know what I'm saying? But like we said from the top, I feel like this country's getting what it deserves, bro. Cause if y'all wanted Trump, y'all got Trump, bro. Y'all got him. And he about to show people what's up too. And I'm gonna just be like, you know what? This is what they wanted. Dude. Hey. Shit. Sheesh. 20 more. Brief little rest, bro. I got 20 more to go. Sheesh. Here we go. Damn. Yo, I'm at muscle failure. Hey, we gonna finish this even if we gotta crawl there, bro. We gonna finish this even if we gotta crawl. Let's go. Crawl. Oh. 10 more. Woo. 5 more. Barely lift my arms right now, bro. 5 more. Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna do that every week. We're gonna do that every week until that last set of 50. Until that last set of 50 is easy. Hey man, y'all chill, bro. Chill. Let's not critique the moderator, man. I trust the people I got in position, all right? I trust the people I got in position. Let's not get hostile. It's only a Tuesday. We don't need the chat going up on a Tuesday. Whew, y'all. Whew, I ain't gonna lie. The philosophy in the very beginning was to pick a brand new workout. Something that was gonna challenge us. And I think we found our next challenge, bro. I think we found our next challenge. Oh, with them high reps, we are absolutely gonna be sticking to that workout probably for the next 4 weeks. I wanna get better at making sure, I wanna master that. I wanna get, And damn that mobility you got going right now. It's all good. I'm glad. I mean, I didn't even see what he was saying, but that's why we got good mods here, man. One day the chat will be big enough for us to use too, but yeah, this election gonna be interesting, man. You know, as a man that's got 2 daughters and a loving wife, it is a pretty interesting predicament, right? And it's. You know, my wife and I, we've had to have discussions because as a black man, I ain't gonna lie to you, I have been, this country, I haven't felt like has really done black men a service really at all. Like I'm watching men in my family die in jail, struggle to really, matriculate in a modern society, right? Like in my family, like the people that I can touch, it has been tough for them. A lot of them, not all, but most. Even on my wife's side, a lot of them in her family struggling, in some ways or another. And so, as a black man, I haven't really felt like we've been centered really anyway politically. Obviously, there's been things that have helped us here and there, but only incrementally. When you look at middle class growth, for the black man, when you look at enrollment, when you look at incarceration and how we're still very much at the top of the food chain, with all those things, it's like, hasn't really been a very clear net positive, and for me, when Trump was elected, my first inclination, my first thought process was like, well, shit, like it's been fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's, I'm kind of jaded in that way. But I absolutely do understand how for some women out there, this is unprecedented dark territory. This is for a man like that to be able to be the leader of the free world. It undermines the things that we teach our children. It undermines, the illusion of safety that we say, we grant our young women. Not to mention the rights that'll be potentially stripped from women moving forward. So, when Trump was elected, those two mentalities did clash a bit. Because, I was of the mindset where it's like, that's what y'all get. That's what y'all get. That's what y'all get. And quite frankly, even, and I love our women, but to a certain extent, man, I was just mad at our community. It was just like, they tricked us. They tricked us. They tricked us into these bullshit ass 50-50 black man versus black woman conversations. They tricked us. And then when push came to shove for us to vote and the way that we needed to vote, nobody but us showed up to the party. Black men been getting shit on this entire election cycle. And we find out fairly quickly, we the only ones stepping up to the plate. Not white men, not Mexican men, not Asian men, no other men are stepping to the plate. And, you know, in our community, we just seem to be the most fragmented. And it's unfortunate because it does, to some extent, it just feels like we got tricked out of our position. We got tricked into having bullshit ass conversations on social media. And black women have absolutely been waving pom-poms and showing the support and winning and like leading the party in a very real way. And I feel for them because in the biggest election, when it was time to put the candidate that was the most qualified, the most progressive, I feel like everybody spit in their face, you know? And it's weird too, because it's like my wife and I talked about this. It's like they fine giving us the Grammys, they fine giving us little Emmys and shit like that. They fine telling us how, you know, amazing we are in other aspects of entertainment. But the more qualified candidate, black woman, or however y'all want to say, mixed one, whatever, biracial woman, couldn't beat the felon, I don't know, it's just a slap in the face. And for what? You know? But oh well. They know if we are lockstep, we are a force. They work to the boss. They absolutely do. Yeah. A lot of men, for sure. And men gonna have to, that's the thing we were talking about too. Like there's a lot of people that just are not comfortable, you know, seeing a woman lead. And I told my wife that. I was like, man, Trump beat Hillary Clinton, who at least to some extent could have said she had white people behind her, right? Like, you know, her husband was Bill Clinton, supposedly a, you know, president who had ushered in one of the best economic periods in history for us. They said no to her. They said yes to Trump over Hillary. Now, granted, you could point to Hillary all you want to, but you could also point to Trump, somebody with no public service, somebody who with all the legal cases, who's, you know, owes the money that he owes, known discriminatory practices. Like, come on now. For every criticism you have of Hillary, there's 1,001 more for Trump. And they didn't vote her in. I just knew that it spelled trouble, you know, for Kamala. Not to mention, you know, it was a very short election, like campaign for her. I think Biden should have, you know, bowed out much earlier, so she had the benefit of building a lot more support. I think the one thing about, you know, the Republican Party, they knew it was going to be Trump from the damn near from the very beginning, and that had been a groundswell, you know, from the very beginning of them just strategizing. And, you know, meanwhile, you know, with Kamala, I think a lot of us, even on the Democratic side, we were kind of like, some of us were wishy-washy on whether or not we wanted her to be, you know, our actual candidate. There wasn't a conventional primary. So, you know, we just didn't set her up for success either. And so I'm hoping, you know, after this 4 years, you know, there's not a lot of damage. I'll tell you one thing, you know, my wife is an e-trader. So she is, you know, she's going to be playing that market, you know, and so she's going to be trying to make money in this period, because I think that's probably if any upside, that's going to be one of them. You know, the market right now is going to create some interesting opportunities. But I think the Democrats really got to figure out, you know, we really got to regroup. We got to figure out what our party represents. You know, we got to figure out how to speak to our base. You know, we got to go back to the drawing board. I do think it's interesting, you know, because one thing we do got to remember is, you know, it wasn't just the red states that won Trump this campaign. Trump was winning swings. He won swing states, all of the swing states. You know, these states aren't places that you can just simply go, you know, racist or, you know, now maybe you can say sexist, because you know, we've never seen a woman president elected, but typically these swing states aren't states that you can just go, okay, they're racist. They just hate, you know, progress. No, swing states tend to be a little bit more nuanced. So I think there is something for the, you know, Democrats to learn, you know, as we regroup. So Kamala did the best she could. Yeah, I agree. I agree too. We need, what I hate to say, what I honestly believe is we're starting to notice, and I don't know if I want politics to go this way, but what we're starting to learn is celebrity goes a long way in politics, longer than I thought it would. I think Jason Lee, I don't know if you guys follow Jason Lee. I think he's like a gossip writer, blogger, whatever. He just won city councilman in California, right? You know, it's not unprecedented for celebrities to win. You got Arnold Schwarzenegger who won the governor of California. I think celebrity, it galvanizes people in a way that I don't think we really took seriously before. And it may be something that I wouldn't be surprised if we see tapped into moving forward. So, but, man, AJ, I got you in here working, Anna. You in here, this is, look, modding this chat is a full-time job, especially when we talk about politics. But y'all, I don't want to get too much into it after 10 minutes. I don't want to get too much into it. But I am going to end this live. You know, I do hope that, you know, as we move forward, we can all find a sense of optimism, you know, pour into your families. Don't forget about, you know, just because the federal election results are what they are, it doesn't mean that you're not going to need to pay attention in your, you know, state and local. That's really where you're going to be able to get the most impact from a political standpoint. You know, pay attention, because you know, a lot of people are going to find out in a few years, short years, that, you know, their lives are not going to improve as a result of this election. I think people voted for Trump because they wanted to be antagonists of the Democratic Party. And I get that. As a black man, I understand that. But everybody's going to see in about 4 years, once their lives aren't improving, we're going to get back to really trying to figure out what we need to do as a country. So find optimism there. Vote state and locally, you know, for the most impact. Keep God first, man. Keep God first. But yeah, you know, other than that, I hope everyone has a great day, great Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? It's not all bad. As GY says, be safe. Most important thing right now is to worry about yourself and the people you care about. Look, facts on facts. Y'all have a good day, y'all. All glory to God. Keep God first. It's been TP Locks, aka Black Roshi, signing out. KC, shout outs KC, man. We shout everybody out if we can. Appreciate you, Agent from Modding, Miss Lady, G from NY, J Lamb, Dante, J Lamb, I said J Lamb already. All my kinfolk that showed up consistently, man. I appreciate y'all. Peace.